the water sector generally has huge potential for employment and other opportunities.
The current Kenya Kwanza government has got a plan and they set aside a budget which they want to spend 1.7 trillion shillings in improving water services closer to the people.
And you have the intention to do innovations, to do extra work for the institute, and to, also work very closely in terms of consultancies in the water sector, then you are the right person to take up that position. The institute needs somebody who can be able to propel it further.
Water is life. It is the foundation of communities, economies, and ecosystem. In Kenya, where water scarcity and management are critical challenges, one institution has been at the forefront of shaping the future of water resource management for over 4 decades. This is the story of Kenya Water Institute, a story of leadership, growth, and impact. A story of how knowledge and innovation are transforming lives and safeguarding our most precious resource.
The Kenya Water Institute is a state corporation under the Ministry of Water, Sanitation and Irrigation with the mandate of promoting standards of service in the water, sanitation and irrigation sector.
I've grown with the institute. We have seen a lot of changes, right from research changes, from the growth of the institute, from the growth of even the student way of doing things. And so I have been here for quite some time trying to also guide the management and also the institute in making those changes in the institute.
For decades, KEWI has stood as a beacon of knowledge, innovation, and leadership in the water sector.
KEWI life began in 1960 in industrial area, and it was basically to train staff in the ministry on how to repair pumps and how to be water supply operators.
From its humble beginnings as a training center, KEWI has grown into a premier institution, offering specialized training, research, and consultancy services. Its mission: to develop capacity for sustainable water resource management in Kenya and beyond. Guided by a clear mission and values, the Institute has consistently adapted to the changing needs of the water sector. Its leadership has fostered a culture of innovation, collaboration, and excellence, ensuring that KEWI remains a beacon of knowledge and expertise.
Our general mandate is to give the institution a strategic direction by giving the institute sound governance and to lead the institution to ensure that the leadership is on the right direction and the institution is giving its service as mandated by the Kenya Water Act 2001. Some of the issues or roles of the council we do is to review the organization policies to ensure that they are aligned with the government agenda of the day and the year for the mandate. Number 2, we also review organization strategy to align it also to the government policies and the manifesto. Number 3, we also review the establishment of the KEWI. Like now we are reviewing the KEWI Act so that now we can also expand its mandate to be able to reach wider population, students and our clients.
KEWI has achieved remarkable milestones, from training thousands of water professionals to pioneering innovative research. The Institute has made a lasting impact on the water sector.
The Kenya Water Institute is a growing institution, and I want to guarantee our stakeholders, our students, our parents, government agencies and all the partners that the institution is now in the trajectory of upward growth. In the next 3 years, there is going to be huge growth and development of the institution beyond imaginary levels. Together with the Governing Council, we have put in place measures to ensure that the institution is able to achieve the highest standards that has ever been achieved within this institution, both in infrastructural improvement and also in terms of the quality of the programs and other services that we offer.
KEWI is partnering with local and international organizations, working together to enhance research, training, and infrastructure development in the water sector. This partnership will empower the next generations of water professions and drive sustainable solutions for communities across Kenya and beyond.
In an effort for us to improve the facilities, we have partnered with industry players who have the current technology. So Kenya Water is in the process of expanding its training facilities to cater for the dynamic and expanding water sector.
If you look at the mandate of Kenya Water Institute, basically is to offer training, research, capacity building. We also do a lot of collaboration with partnerships and certification.
As the world faces new challenges, KEWI is committed to offering advanced and basic short courses on pump operations and maintenance.
So there's been a gap in operation and maintenance, and KEWI is taking up the challenge by improving the efficiency and effectiveness of pumps, training, and capacity building in the sector by offering basic and advanced short courses. We partnered with Willow so that we can be able to offer practical and skill-based units and trainings. So that's why we have this Willow Energy Efficiency Lab. The lab is supported by a specialized curriculum and also manuals which have been developed by seasoned trainers here at KEWI so that we can offer the technology to the sector. So among one of the courses or areas that the lab is going to focus on is the energy management. We have pump testing. We also want to help the sector develop skills on research methods, renewable energy, aspects of calibration, design, assembly and refurbishment of pumps. Other areas include pump technology. As you can see, we have different advanced technologies, like some of the pumps have variable frequency drives. This is the current technology which is applied so that we can be able to manage the energy used in the pumping systems. Then we also have an aspect of pump data analytics. So in this lab, we'll be able to monitor different pumps, how they use the energy, how the pressure and the flow affects pumping. So those sort of data will be able to be analyzed so that we can come up with different solutions for pumps. Then we have pump installation, operation and repair.
We work very closely with the African Development Bank. We are doing a lot in terms of sanitation. We are doing quite a lot of projects in Kitui, Rongai, that's in Rapmoi Primary. We're also doing a lot in Shakariga in Tharaka Nithi County. We do also a lot with JICA, that's the Japanese International Cooperation Agency. Currently, as we speak, we are doing a project in non-revenue water and a training. They're here for 2 weeks, sponsored by JICA, non-revenue water reduction. We also work very closely with Gatsby Africa, and they've sponsored a lot again to mitigate and reduce the percentage of non-revenue water. Yeah, we're doing quite a lot. We have over 50 active partners.
At Kenya Water Institute, we offer a wide range of training programs to shape the future of the water sector. Whether you are looking for short-term courses to upgrade your skills or long-term diploma and certificate programs for in-depth expertise.
We do carry out 2 sets of trainings. We have long-term programs that target students who pursue diploma and certificate programs that take between 1 and 3 years. And we also have short-term programs that target the market practitioners, the sector practitioners, the people who are already working with the water organizations. So I want to assure our clients that the training programs that we carry out at Kenya Water Institute are well thought out, and we continuously update and upgrade our curriculum to reflect the market needs. We are also continuously upgrading our programs and also our curricula to ensure that our programs are able to match with the technological and other advancements within the sector.
There are various expansion plan or program that we've already set in place. One is to increase on the enrollment of our students that are pursuing our various courses that we have at KEWI. Knowing that we've got 3 campuses, that is in Siakaria campus, in Tharaka Nithi, we've got the Kisumu campus, Kitui campus, and now Nairobi being the main campus. We want to grow the numbers of the students that are enrolled to pursue our courses. Number 2, we're also looking at infrastructural improvement or expansion by building more campuses so that in every county we've got our presence.
Since establishment, Siakaria campus has been instrumental in providing quality education and training in water management.
Siakaria campus basically is one of the campuses in the ASAL areas in this country. It is located in Tharaka Nithi County, which is almost about 200 kilometers all the way from Nairobi. The campus initially was a base for the Kenya-Sweden water sanitation program in around 2002. We first allowed the first student in 2009, that very 2009, so that we could train in irrigation and drainage area.
Siakaria is a campus that has more potential, if you may ask me. One, we have acquired a very big piece of land. 2, the land, we have already established almost most of the infrastructure is in place. Even though we are still sourcing for more funds from partners, we have had some donors who have actually constructed for us a very nice tuition block there. Siakaria has more potential. So we have a vision of expanding it and improving the infrastructure even more, ensuring that we can now expand our territory towards that place.
Kisumu campus plays a pivotal role in providing quality training in water management, serving both the local community and broader region.
Kisumu campus is the only campus in the Western region that is specifically meant to train those water professionals, and it serves even beyond the Kenyan borders because we have students as far as Sudan.
We are doing well in Kisumu, in all those areas that the registrar is supposed to be taking care of. We have co-curricular activities that are taking place, pattern unit, and all those other things.
I have a vision that in the near future, it becomes an icon for the entire region and even beyond, and to serve other places as well, and to encourage even foreign students to come and study in Kisumu campus.
Kitui campus. So we have a smaller part than we had before. But the smaller part that is remaining has been even more developed than even Siakaria.
Kitui campus started in the year 2012. Main focus being that KEWI needed to go closer to where our catchment area is. That is, Kitui campus covers the whole of eastern province, the whole eastern province, that's the eastern part of the country, the coastal region. So a lot of these students coming to KEWI are coming from areas which are arid and semi-arid. So we are very keen on focusing our technologies to addressing how to get maximum use of the limited water resource that's available in these areas.
We have a vision of, giving them some areas of excellence. You say an area of excellence, a center of excellence. So we want to create them as centers of excellence. When we go to Kitui, maybe because of that dry nature of it, maybe excellence in irrigation or something like that, because those are the areas we teach. And maybe in Chakariga, maybe apiculture, something like that.
We need to understand how to conserve the water, how to, protect the catchments, how to be able also to protect our rivers. And this comes with a lot of skills. And most of the people who do this, we call them hydrologists. So it is an area that has dynamic fields, the area of water resources. And young people should be able to explore and see what are these things that they can do in terms of protecting water resources. The other area is the water engineering area, the aspects of water distribution, the aspects of getting this water from the rivers, from maybe boreholes, and distributing it to the communities.
Knowledge is not just about theory, it's about actions. That is why KEWI is committed to providing students with hands-on practical lessons that will bring learning to life. Kenya Water Institute has structured its curriculum into 3 key components of water, ensuring a clear and comprehensive understanding of the sector.
We handle mainly 3 main components of water. That is the water resources management, the environment, as well as water quality. For water resources management, it entails management of the groundwater as well as the surface water resource, so that the water in terms of quantity is available for use. This also comes along with the environmental management, so we have to make sure we protect and conserve the environment.
Every practical lesson is done under close supervision of highly skilled and dedicated lecturers with 100% oversight. Students are guided step by step, ensuring they master every technique and concept with precision. This approach not only builds confidence, but also enhances essential skills, preparing students to tackle real-world challenges in the water and environmental sector. This approach not only builds confidence, but also enhances essential skills, preparing students to tackle real-world challenges in the water and environmental sector.
KEWI being a technical institution, we need to back up the theory studies that students get with practicals, and therefore that's why I'm in charge of the laboratories to ensure that at least whatever they learn in theory, they can also be able to have it in practicals. We are not so much concerned with how they are going to pass, because we have a mandate as KEWI to ensure that when the students come out of here, he is able to fit in the market, he is able to help the government as far as the articulating of the mandate of the government is concerned, to ensure that each and every citizen is able to have access to water. And therefore, the essence for us is to ensure the moment the students come here, they are able to fit within the market, they are able to help the community so that at least they don't have that challenge as well.
Kenya Water Institute is committed to addressing the shortage of water professionals in the country.
Off the top of my head, we've had more than 6-7 trainings, because the trainings happen here and also outside. So we have students get the theory aspect of the non-revenue water. Then we bring them here to now interact with the new technologies that we are having, so that they're able to now merge the theory that they have learned outside the center, and then also together with now the equipment that we're having, they're able to see this is what I learned in class and this is the equipment that was being talked about, so I can be able to relate and see how best can I adopt or encourage my company where I work to also employ the same technology.
We have a mandate as KEWI to ensure that when the students come out of here, he is able to fit in the market, he is able to help the government as far as the articulating of the mandate of the government is concerned, to ensure that each and every citizen is able to have access to water. And therefore, the essence for us is to ensure the moment the students come here, they are able to fit within the market, they are able to help the community so that at least they don't have that challenge as far as the access of water is concerned.
For 36 years, the Kenya Water Institute has played a vital role in shaping Kenya's water sector, year after year. It has produced skilled graduates who go beyond academics to become industry professionals. From certificate to diploma levels, this institution has nurtured experts ready to tackle water challenges across the nation. Today, more than 1,000 graduates come together, not just to celebrate their achievements, but to witness a story of dedication, growth, and success.
I found an advertising courses through the newspaper. So I applied and I was called and joined in January 2007. I went to do some consultation in Kisumu campus. So I was admitted in January 2023, where I did my diploma in water engineering technology, and tomorrow we are graduating with a diploma in water engineering technology.
According to experience, it has been a nice time being in KEWI Chakarega. Learning institution itself is much conducive. Yeah, lecturers are friendly with the students, so you see that now the environment favors the students. So it has been good to be there, and I even encourage those who are left or those who are there to remain focused and determined as they have been. Yeah, and because everything has got an end, so today I'm feeling much happy to be as one of the graduates. So for me, everything is well over there.
This is the 2024 graduation celebration, a moment of pride, achievement, and new beginnings. Kenya Water Institute is once again releasing a new generation of skilled professionals ready to serve the community, the nation, and the world. Equipped with knowledge, passion, and expertise, they are prepared to make a difference in the water sector.
Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Water, Sanitation and Irrigation, Principal Secretary, State Department for Water and Sanitation, Chairman and members of the Governing Council of the Kenya Water Institute, distinguished guests, dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen. By the powers conferred upon me as the Director of Kenya Water Institute, by the Kenya Water Institute Act No. 11 of 2001, and on behalf of the Governing Council of the Kenya Water Institute, it is my pleasure to convene this congregation of the 36th graduation ceremony of the Kenya Water Institute. The ceremony is now officially in session.
Kenya Water Institute proudly took part in an international water competition, showcasing Kenya's expertise on the global stage. This achievement not only highlights KEWI's commitment to excellence, but also positions Kenya as a key player in the global water sector.
A competitor at the national and international level on World Skill Championship. On national level, she became #1. On international level, she became #8. Let's appreciate her. Our presentation mainly is on pump repair, water treatment, and automation system. Let's appreciate Madam Michelle.
There was a national competition at Gigiri It took 5 days. We had to do our best. There were some tasks and test projects that were given to us and a time constraint. So I emerged position 1, and it was said that the position 1s were to continue with the journey. So that's how I ended up in the international level. Yeah. It was a good experience and nice exposure. I did interact with so many people from different delegates. I got to know about some of the technologies, how they perceive them, how they do them, and I really loved their culture.
Today we stand at the culmination of an incredible journey. A journey marked by challenges, perseverance, and growth. As graduates of the Kenya Water Institute, particularly in the fields of water, wastewater and sanitation, irrigation and water resources, we hold a unique and vital role in shaping the future of our nation and beyond. Water is life. Water is life. And as water engineers, we are the custodians of this essential resource. Our time at the Kenya Water Institute has equipped us not only with technical skills, but also with a profound understanding of the responsibilities we bear. From tackling the challenges of non-revenue water to innovating sustainable water systems.
Through innovation and skills, KEWI continues to make an impact, shaping the future of water management and putting Kenya on the world map.
KEWI is a technical institution and a national leader in promotion of standards of service in the water, sanitation, and irrigation sector through human resource development, research, consultancy, and outreach programs. Honorable CS, sir, you are presiding over this 36th graduation ceremony is a great honor and privilege to the KEWI fraternity. Thank you, sir, for honoring our invitation to grace this important occasion. The Kenya Water Institute continues to dutifully support the government's bottom-up economic transformation agenda through implementing learning and development of technical courses and programs portfolio comprising of diploma, certificate, craft and artisan courses in water and sanitation engineering, water resources management, irrigation and drainage, alongside short professional development programs meant to address capacity gaps, changes and challenges in technology in the water, sanitation and irrigation sector, while offering path solution to the youth and employment challenges in the country.
The air is filled with excitement as the graduates celebrate this remarkable achievement. With smiles, cheers, and a deep sense of pride, they stand ready to take on the challenges ahead.
To the 1,284 graduates of the day, the nexus between quality and education and sustainable development is undeniable. Therefore, I counsel you to spare no expense in pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement. Anna Quinlan once said, and I quote, "Books are the plane and the train and the road. They are the destination and the journey. They are home." Once again, congratulations on your well-deserved achievement.
As you leave this institution today, our dear graduates, remember your ambassadors of KEWI, and we'll be glad to connect with you through our social platforms. Dear graduates, I'm confident that you are well equipped with knowledge, skills, and attitude to prepare your respective careers. It is our hope that as we release you to the industry, you remain true ambassadors of this great institution.
Equipped with knowledge and skills, they are eager to be part of the solution, addressing water challenges and shaping a better future. Today, they don't just graduate, they step into the world as water professionals and ready to make a difference.
Students who have been trained here have also grown. You have seen the personality of the students when they were making their presentation. you can see the system is good because they have been thoroughly prepared, thoroughly trained. They can make great speeches. Yeah. So that tells us that this system of KEWI is great.
Dear graduates, as you embark on your respective careers, I encourage you to apply your expertise in your chosen fields while consistently upholding the highest standard of integrity. Attitude is the fuel that will enable you to apply your knowledge and ride the tides of challenges that may come your way as you apply your knowledge. Stand out as respectable graduates of KEWI who are ready to make a mark in the water sector.
The Cabinet Secretary graced the event with an inspiring message to the graduates, encouraging them to embrace their roles as future leaders in the water sector. The CS emphasized the importance of innovation, dedication, and service to the community.
To every graduate, I want to express my hearty congratulations. This achievement today results from your perseverance. It's a show of your hard work and devotion to the cause. You will enter the job market to apply your knowledge and skills to support the development and maintenance of water infrastructure in our country in a sustainable manner, advancing our key Vision 2030, the government agenda of bottom-up transformation agenda, and promoting the United Nations Development Goal number 6, which aims to ensure that everyone has access to water, and not only water but safe water and sanitation for the well-being of the people.
Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Water, Sanitation and Irrigation, Principal Secretary, State Department for Water and Sanitation, Chairman and members of the Governing Council of the Kenya Water Institute, distinguished guests, dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen. By the powers conferred upon me as the Director of Kenya Water Institute by the Kenya Water Institute Act number 11 of 2001, and on behalf of the Governing Council of the Kenya Water Institute, it is my pleasure to dissolve the congregation of the 36th graduation of the Kenya Water Institute.
Yvonne amekuwa akifanya certificate in water engineering kule KEWI, lakini alikuwa kwa branch ya Shiakariga. Yes. Kwanza hata alikuwa amefanya plumbing na meterinding. So alafu akarudi kwa hiyo ingine. So mpaka sasa ataendelea. Kimaliza ningetaka kumuona katika lengo ya tuseme kwa country akisaidia watu katika jamii mbalimbali na akiwa na amehitimu na hiyo akili ya maji.
Haijakuwa easy. Siwezi nikamwambia mtu pale imekuwa vizuri kwa sababu challenges ni mingi, lakini kuna vile unajipea moyo kawaida, unapambana tu polepole pale kwenye unashindwa. Naomba Mungu tu. Kufikia hapa yenyewe ni Mungu, si rahisi. Yeah. So nashukuru Mungu tu. Nilikuwa nimefanya kozi nyingine lakini baada ya kumaliza shule ukawa na ukosefu wa karo na ikan take time kujenea kwa sababu nilikuwa nataka niende. So ikabidi tu ni join na KEWI. So nikaanza kusomea hii water engineering na mwisho nimefikia hapa.
So I want to ask our students that as we release them to the market, let them be good ambassadors of the Kenya Water Institute. I want to ask them to put into practice what they have learned here in KEWI for the betterment of this country. And I'm sure that the water sector practitioners and the water sector generally will find the Kenya Water Institute graduates very useful and instrumental in transforming the water sector.
I want to tell you your future is bright. Don't give up, be disciplined, and have a person of character. With the proper documents, without character, you cannot go far.
So I want to tell them that they have a lot of opportunities out there. We have a lot of collaboration, in Israel. We also work closely with Netherlands. And some of our students, especially who performed very well, we can even connect them out there to be able to get the experience and even some opportunities out there.
This is the point that they are waiting for. They were waiting to finish their courses and go forth and do great things, both for themselves and for the society and for mankind.
2024 was a turning point for Kenya Water Institute. I can also say that within the same year, our staff also benefited from various capacity building initiatives and programs here and there. We were able to train some few people here. Of course, quite a few also got opportunities to visit different countries for different trainings. And you could actually say that things changed. It was a transformative year. Basically, you can say it was a year of change. So we've seen a lot. We look forward to a lot of optimism that come the year 2025 would even come with better things and better transformations, so that we're able to leave KEWI or lead KEWI or take KEWI to a place.
Before I became the network in charge of the town, I used to be the plumber. But I also decided to go back to college so that I may acquire more. And I went to Kenya Water Institute, Kisumu campus, so that I may acquire a lot of more knowledge in terms of water engineering. And I did water engineering course between 2021 to 2024. And I acquired a lot of knowledge. After having acquired all those, I had to be promoted to where I am now.
And when I was employed at Kisumu Municipal Council, they saw my need and my worth to be the foreman one in water sector. Because of the same knowledge, I was made at least to be the person in charge of distribution system. Through KEWI again, I was made to be a debt collector, the person in charge of debt collection in the entire company because of KEWI. Because of that worth and maybe honesty and integrity that at least was needed, at least in such serious organizations, then I was made to be the new connection manager, the thing that I'm doing today.
Through the knowledge I gained from KEWI, through theory, I came to Kiwasco and did it practically, which was very interesting because it was easier to remember what you are given at class level, and now you are seeing it practically.
If today we advertise for water operators Kenya-wide, you'll get a handful. So we need to encourage more and more girls and boys to go and do the water profession, which is only being given at KEWI, starting from the diploma level. We formed a unit called We Wash, where women in water are all collaborating, and we are encouraging the girl child to come into this professional so that we fill that gap, because water is a woman issue.
Are you passionate about water, sanitation, and sustainable resource management? At the Kenya Water Institute, we equip students with practical skills to shape the future of the water sector. Our diploma programs include water engineering, wastewater and sanitation, irrigation and drainage, water resource management, and water laboratory technology. For those starting out, our certificate courses cover plumbing, water engineering, and wastewater laboratory technology. Looking to upgrade your skills? We offer short courses in water quality management, non-revenue water control, financial management in the water sector, and more. Join KEWI today and become a certified professional in water and environmental management. Visit kewi.go.ke to learn more.
The achievement of the ISO 9001:2015 certification is a great milestone for the Kenya Water Institute because the certification is giving the stakeholders and other people who are interested with the Kenya Water Institute the guarantee that the institution is able to provide quality services to the clients, ranging from training, consultancy, research, and also outreach programs.
It will ensure that all our processes, services, and products at least conform to the standards, to the industry standards.
In this case, therefore, it would mean that our customers or clients will be able to obtain services that match their expectations. 2, it gives us a room to ensure that all our processes are streamlined to ensure that the outputs that we produce as an institution match all the standards that are set. It is also good to ensure that we continue gaining trust in the market by conforming to the standards that will fit or are expected by our service seekers.
At KEWI, we go beyond education. We provide a home away from home. Our well-furnished guest rooms offer comfort, privacy, and convenience for our visitors. Whether you're here for a short stay or an extended visit, enjoy top-notch accommodation with modern amenities in a serene environment. Experience hospitality the KEWI way. KEWI is committed to ensuring clean and safe water for all. Our state-of-the-art water quality laboratory is open to public, offering reliable testing services at affordable rates. Whether you're a business, institution, or individual, trust us to provide accurate water analysis to meet your needs. We go beyond education. We offer top-tier water drilling services using the latest high-end technology. Our advanced machinery ensures efficient, reliable, and sustainable water solutions for your needs, whether for domestic, commercial, or agriculture purposes. As the journey of learning comes to an end, a new chapter begins. The Kenya Water Institute continues to shape the future, equipping graduates with the skills, knowledge, and passion to transform the water sector. Today, we celebrate not just an achievement, but a commitment to excellence and service. To the graduates, go forth, innovate, and make a difference. Kenya Water Institute, Fountain of Water Knowledge.